POV. You only needed 5 things from the grocery store: milk, bread, eggs, bananas, and cereal. A quick trip, at least, that was the plan. Then Mom, Dad, and the twin girls went together. The moment the automatic doors slide open, the adventure begins. The twins rush inside with wide eyes and endless excitement. To Mom and Dad, it's just a grocery store. To the girls, it's the most exciting place in town. One twin grabs a tiny shopping cart. The other spots a display of stuffed animals. Within minutes, the family has traveled exactly 1 aisle. Mom, look! Dad, come see this. The questions start immediately. Why are the watermelons so big? Who buys all these bananas? Can fish get thirsty? Mom laughs. Dad tries to answer. The twins aren't waiting for answers before asking the next question. As they walk through the produce section, every fruit becomes a discovery. The twins compare apples, count oranges, and proudly show Mom the biggest cucumber they've ever seen. Dad pretends it's a giant dinosaur egg. The girls burst into laughter. At the flower section, everything slows down. The twins stop to smell colorful bouquets, while Mom admires how excited they are about something so simple. Then comes the toy aisle, the place where all grocery store plans disappear. One twin finds a stuffed giraffe. The other discovers a teddy bear almost as big as she is. Dad reminds them they're only looking. The twins promise, then continue looking very, very carefully. Along the way, they wave at everyone. A cashier, a store employee, an elderly couple. Anyone who smiles gets an enthusiastic wave back. The twins have never met a stranger, only future friends. Halfway through the trip, one twin asks for a snack. The other suddenly becomes hungry too. Mom pulls crackers from her bag like a magician. Crisis solved, for now. The adventure continues. The twins race ahead, then run back to Mom and Dad, then race ahead again. Every aisle holds something worth exploring. Every display is fascinating. Every moment feels important. Eventually, one of the girls starts rubbing her eyes. The excitement is catching up to her. Dad lifts her into his arms. Her head immediately rests on his shoulder. The other twin reaches for Mom's hand. For a moment, the family walks quietly together. Dad carries one sleepy girl. Mom holds the other's hand. The shopping cart rolls slowly down the aisle. And suddenly, the grocery store doesn't feel rushed at all. Mom and Dad watch the twins discover the world one question at a time. The wonder, the curiosity. The excitement over things adults barely notice anymore. A flower, a balloon, a funny-shaped potato. To the twins, everything is worth stopping for. Eventually, the family reaches the checkout. The cart is full. The girls are tired. One is humming softly. The other is nearly asleep in Dad's arms. The same 5 things they came for are somewhere in the bags, along with a few things nobody planned to buy. As they walk back to the car, the twins chatter about everything they saw. The flowers, the giant watermelon, the stuffed animals, the people who waved back. Mom and Dad exchange a smile. The trip took twice as long as expected. The errands weren't quick. Nothing went exactly according to plan, but somehow it was perfect. Because one day, grocery store trips will be fast again. The aisles will be quieter. Nobody will stop to admire every balloon. Nobody will ask 100 questions. Nobody will need to be carried to the car after a long adventure. And when that day comes, Mom and Dad will miss this beautiful chaos more than they can imagine, because childhood has a way of turning ordinary errands into unforgettable memories. And today, a simple trip to buy milk and bread became another family story they'll treasure forever. Rich in life because of days like these.